All right, we're going to solve nonlinear systems today, meaning two equations that are not lines, or at least one of them is not a line. If you were to graph it, and you won't believe this, we're going to use substitution and elimination. They're back. All I'm going to show you is one of each, so pay real close attention, take great notes on both of them. All we're going to do in class tomorrow, okay? Two types of problems. We're going to do substitution or elimination, so watch closely. All right, we're going to go substitution first, and we're going to do substitution when you have one equation where it's very easy to get one of the variables isolated, by itself right there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to solve this equation for y, meaning I'm going to move that x over. So this equation is y equals 4 minus x. Okay, now I'm going to substitute that in the other equation where the y is, just like we did substitution earlier in the year. Same concept, just the equations are a little tougher, okay, or they're not linear. That's a quadratic x squared, remember? So go and plug that 4 minus x in. Looks like this. Let me change colors for you. X squared plus x minus, I'm putting the 4 minus x where the y was, right there. And now I have all x's, which means I can solve it. So it's going to take me a couple steps here, so be patient. That minus sign is going to change all the signs in the parentheses. I'm going to go ahead and move that 1 over here. I need to have because I have an x squared, I know I need everything on the same side so I can try to factor. I'm going to combine stuff here. I got 2 x's. I got a negative 4 plus 1, that's negative 3. So I can factor that. I can go x plus 3, x minus 1, which gives me 2 x's. And that's going to be the difference too. You're going to get 2 x's, which means a lot of times which means you're going to get two numbers you have to plug back in. Now, the cool thing about substitution, it's perfect to plug stuff back in because right here it tells you what y is. Y is 4 minus x. So if I put my negative 3 up there, I get 4 minus negative 3, which is 7. So when I plugged in negative 3, I got 7. I'm also going to plug the 1 in there. If I plug the 1 in there, I get 4 minus 1, which is 3. So I plugged in 1, I got 3. There are my two solutions. And you're going to get two solutions a lot tomorrow. So be ready for that. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. It's a good review lesson because there's a lot of skills that we've done before. So also getting ready for your semester exam while you're doing the lesson. All right, last one here, substitution. And this one, I'm not substitution, could not. We just did that. The elimination. Now, if I'm looking at these y's in these two equations, like if I'm ready to add these two equations together, and when I do that, those y's are out of here, okay, which is what I want. So if I add them, I get 3x squareds. I get a negative 3x there. I'm going to go ahead, and I get negative 2. Okay, so because I have an x squared like usual, I'm going to bring everything to the same side. I'm going to bring the 2 over. And from there, I'm going to try slide device. I'm still doing slide device slide in my head. It's not going to work. So here's the bad news. I'm going to have to go x equals negative b. So here we go. X equals negative b, which is positive 3, plus or minus the square root b squared. 3 squared is 9, minus 4ac all over 2a, which is 3. Okay, start working this out here. If I work out the inside there, I'm going to get negative 15. Now, two things about negative 15. First of all we're looking for tomorrow are real solutions. And because I'm getting a negative number, it has no real solutions, so I'm not going to even plug that back in. So we'll just say this. We'll just say no real solutions on this one. Now, if I would have got an answer that did not have a negative inside there, I would have plugged it back in one of the two equations to figure out what the y was. Okay, but we're only going to do real solutions only. So if you do get a negative inside your radical, we can stop right there and be good to go. All right, so hope that makes some sense. We'll see you tomorrow.